Hello and welcome to yet another review. First of all, we want to thank Ford Fury here at Woodmead for their continuous support. Well, we've already brought you one of the siblings review, the Ford Everest, and today we're checking out the Ford Ranger. We don't want to do much an extensive review really because we've already done the review. I mean, the cars look exactly the same, but as usual, we are going to go around and look at this exterior for this bakkie, and then we're going to look at the interior build quality, and then we give you our impression of this bakkie. We also get to tell you how much it will cost you to own one of these baby. So for Love Drive, let's go. Well, I think it's this front that attracts even more. This is a beast, but it is a beautiful beast. I've never seen such a good-looking bakkie ever. As usual, you've got the C-shaped daytime running lights. Then you've got LED lights for the Wildtrak as well as the Raptor. For the Raptor, I think it uses the Matrix LED lights. What you like up front, it is this bar that runs across the grille with a huge lettering Ford, which houses the front camera as well. I mean, up front, there's nothing that you need. You've got this black gloss, which looks okay. I like the sports lights as well. You've got PDC in front as well as at the back on the Ford Ranger. Yeah, no, I tell you, I think it looks great. You've got these lovely grooves on the bonnet as well, which just accentuate as well as bring out its looks. Again, on looks, I think it is just doing well. Well, the side profile is just a simple bakkie. You've got black gloss on the mirror caps. This is the Wildtrak, which is wearing an 18-inch rim. The other models come in at 16 as well as 17-inch respectively. We'll get into the models right now. You've got a side step, you've got roof rails. I mean, what can you say? It's a bakkie. It's supposed to be a bakkie. It looks like a bakkie. Back of the Wildtrak, I think it's just okay. You've got LED lights. I like the design. Then you've got this cool step that helps you to jump into your loading bay. You've got a massive Ford logo at the back with the reverse camera as well. So I think it's quite good. Some information with the back of a bakkie. They do let you sit at the back, but they're not that spacious as we might think they are. But I mean, the leg room in here, it's okay. Headroom is ample. There is a okay space for you to sit at the back. You won't have issues. You've got leather with orange contrasting stitching. I think this is purely for the Wildtrak. I mean, it looks, I think, great. You've got door pins. Something that is very interesting that I normally like, if the camera can show it, is the door handles from the inside. They look really, really great. I mean, yeah, no, something I've never seen, but only here at Ford, so which looks great. Well, come inside, you've got almost, it's not really a flat flooring, but I mean, the middle passenger can sit well. There's not such a big hump. You've got a USB-A as well as a USB-C for charging ports. Then you've got a socket chair that you can use. You've got air vents for the back, which is welcomed. Something that I like, the shape and the design. You want to come close. The shape and the design of this air vent look like the grille in front. It's a lovely design. Quite like it. Well, the Wildtrak is equipped with one of the greatest sound, the Bang & Olufsen sound. When you drop this backrest for the back seat, it reveals the subwoofer on that side and the amp here. We're gonna pump it out and just test out the sound. Go for it. Well, in this center console, you've got your gear lever, which looks amazing. I'm going to show you what it does. You've got your storage space here, a bin, which is huge. I like this soft material. As usual, build quality. I mean, it is so solid. Like, there's nothing that rattles in here. It is great. Let me show you something about this gear. When you've got this gear on drive and you get home and you park your car and you don't put the gear on park, you just switch it off, it does this amazing thing of just parking itself. That's so great. Like, it is so great. I like that. Yeah, no, I like it. Well, let's give you the engines of the Ranger. The XL starts us off with a 2-liter single turbo diesel engine, which produces 125 kilowatts and 405 millimeters of torque. And then the XLT and the Wildtrak have got a 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine, which produces a whopping 154 kilowatts and 500 millimeters of torque. And then the Big Daddy, the Raptor, comes in with a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, which produces a great 292 kilowatts of power and 585 millimeters of torque. If I quite remember well, the previous BMW X5 F15 M50D produced 280 kilowatts, so the Raptor is quite high above that X5. Well, that's the power that you get with this monster. Well, the drive of the Ranger, it is the same drive as the Everest, so we're gonna leave that link on the description, so check it out. The drive is really superb. You will enjoy it. It's comfortable. You will love the drive. Well, the verdict: should you buy this car? Should you not buy this car? Or should you shortlist this car? Let's give you quickly numbers. You get 120,000 kilometers of warranty. This is only for 4 years. Then for your service plan as well as maintenance plan, please note that it is not included in the price. So you need to pay for your own service as well as maintenance plan. That is an additional optional extra. Well, how much it will cost you monthly to own and drive this baby? Firstly, well, with the Wildtrak, it's 867,700. At a 12% interest rate, you're looking at 19,302, and this is for 60 months. Insurance will set you back between 4,000 and 4,500, as well as petrol, which has an 80-liter tank. You're looking at about 1,712. Total ownership, it's 25,014 rands. Well, I can tell you something. I've seen a lot of these cars, and already there are people coming to collect their babies. So my opinion won't matter. I think this is going to do well. This is going to be a real competitor to the Hilux Legend, as well as the BT, Mazda BT, as well as the Peugeot Trek 1, as well as the Isuzu D-Max. I mean, this is just an awesome bakkie. Look, I think come check it out. Come here at Woodmead. They'll be able to sort you out. I mean, we truly thank you for your support. We appreciate everyone who is viewing our channel. Please do subscribe for us to grow the channel firstly, and secondly, for us to be able to get this car off-roading. Let's subscribe, let's increase those numbers, and let's like and comment so we can give this to Ford. For Love Drive, stay tuned.